Hey everybody, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we're back for another episode of Occupy Mars. Sorry about that. We're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. Okay, so we got the food done. So we not only have a ton of MREs that we picked up, we also have 33 here, so we got plenty of food. Don't really have to worry about that. Pressure. What time is it? It's early in the morning. I know what I wanted to do. I'm going the wrong way. We got to add a little excitement to the game today, and that I want to try flying using the JetPac and doing some flying. Pressure. See if we can do it without dying. Just got to remember where I put that JetPac, where I stored it. I think not here. By the way, how many do we have over there? Let's switch this out. So this one, there we go. Now we have 10 of those. Do we have any more? I don't think we have any more. We have 9. Okay, so we're okay there. Let's check this one. We've got to check all these to make sure it's not in the inventory of one of these. On this one. And it's not in this one. Okay, so the only other place it could be, let me check my oxygen. It's a little bit down, but it's not bad. We got to get a drink of water and stuff still. Pressure. Let's check our storage units. I don't see it in this one. I don't see it in that one. Doesn't look like it's in that one. And it doesn't look like it's in. Yep, there it is. JetPac. It's methane and oxygen that fuels it. So there we have it. Pressure. Let's run back over here. We'll get a drink and eat on our way out. Our hunger is really not that bad, but let's get a drink. Water refilled. Let's eat one of our cheesy ones just to make sure our food's full. Pressure. Like I said, we're not real worried about the oxygen. Pressure. So, I want to see if we can make a nice long flight with this today without dying. Pressure. Before we do that flight, I want to do a save. So if something does happen to us, I'm going to see what we have in here. Oh, we got stuff in here we need to move inside, including some ore. A whole bunch of these. Just wow. We got a lot of stuff out here. All right. So I'm thinking about flying back towards our other base, which is that direction, and see if we can maintain a long, sustained flight. Only I'm not going to do it over our buildings in case something happens. I don't want to crash into it and damage one of our buildings. So I'm going to go out past all that. So the goal is to fly there and back. Without dying. I know. Good luck with that, huh? All right. So let's do a quick save. All right, so we'll call it JetPac. So if something happens, why won't it let me go into third person? There we go. All right. Ready or not, here we go. Whoa, something's wrong. It just keeps taking us up and I can't make it turn down. There we go. Now we're leveling off in flight. Oh, we're heading back towards the ground. We don't want to do that. Wow, we are way up here. It's trying to take us back down again. I don't know why it keeps aiming down. And why it won't go down when I'm trying to go down. Whoa. Oh, we're way off course. Our base is over here. Uh-oh. Got lag coming in. There's our base. I don't know how to land with these things is the problem. Okay, so we made it. Unbelievable. Successful flight. So that was about 1,400 meters, so we only need to do that about 8 more times to get the extended flight. We're running the base here and do my oxygen.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
So this base has been here all this time, and it's survived all this time, which is kind of cool because that tells us a lot about the sustainability. Oops, probably should grab the bottle. The sustainability of bases like this. This was our first base. This is what we were first building. I always test this theory out, but I don't know. These were damaged when I was back in the early part stage of my base when we were just building the power system. And they were the small ones. And when they were destroyed by meteorites, it would never let me take these down. And somebody was telling me they think now I can disintegrate them. But it won't even recognize. Well, it'll recognize them, but they won't. It's not showing them as scrap. So I can grind on them all day, but they won't go away. Unfortunately. I should be able to grind on this anywhere, and it just won't let me. Just only if I'm facing towards the base. And then I saw a red circle right now. I don't know what that was about. Maybe not. Maybe it was my imagination. I can't grind these, as you can see. Which really sucks. But it is what it is. We have oxygen and water here. We will get a drink real quick. Beans that we're here.
Water refilled.
But everything seems to be functioning here is pretty well. It just keeps on ticking, which is kind of nice. Just with the little four the four solar panels that we have here. God, I can't believe I can't remember the name. That shows you guys how old I really am. I just oof. There's a place we can charge our suit. Means that we didn't do it this morning, we'll do it now. Ooh, it was down to 89%.
Suit recharged.
I imagine we get to fly in directions quite a ways with these things. I don't know. The problem for me is if I fly out in that direction or I fly down in that direction looking for something and I run out of fuel, I'm going to have a hell of a long walk back, and I don't think I could make it back before dark. So it probably wouldn't be wise to do that. So let's re-equip our wings and let's see if we can take off. Back towards our base. It's nice to know we know how to work them now. If we ran out of fuel right now, we'd be dead, without a doubt. Now this might be a cool way to travel, to go exploring if I had my backpack full of things that I could use, such as... Now I'm not coming up, there we go. Such as we could explore out to find what we were looking for. You know, the plants and stuff. I can kind of glide on these things for a bit, but I don't want to go down too fast because I don't know how fast it will slow me down. We seem to be getting the handle on this pretty good, sort of. I don't want to speak out of turn because watch me die now. But coming in for a landing really depends on using the thrusters as brakes. Slow you down. Because what doesn't look that high really is high. There you go. Proof that I can fly. I believe I can fly. Yeah, well, that wasn't very exciting, I guess. The question I have is I don't know how long the fuel lasts in these jetpacks. That's what would concern me more than anything. What time is it? It's 14:13. So I think we're going to make a trip tomorrow. I think we should clear out some of the stuff in here. Problem with that is we're going to definitely take the food, these out. I think we're going to store, I think we're going to store the jetpack in here. That would be a really cool alternate way of being able to get back in case something happened. So let's put this where the water is. Yeah, like that. And then let's move those up into here. And maybe we should think about making another one. Now I'm thinking about leaving these in here too in case we need them for something. Although I don't know what it would be, but you don't really need this. What is that, a big circuit board? Yeah, maybe we should. Oh, we have another 5 of these here. Let me take these back inside. These don't do us any good, not until they release the new stuff.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure line.
In the update, hopefully, which will be soon.
Equalizing pressure.
And I think we're gonna. Another thing, man, I wish we could do is transport our ATV. Maybe we should build another one and drop it into the storage bin on the back of the trailer. Put these plants in here that we got, the beets and the potatoes. Then I don't remember where we were keeping these. I think we're keeping them over here.
Equalizing pressure.
We have these over here somewhere as well. Not in there. The reason I'm thinking I'm going to leave all that stuff in there is because we may need them to build another base somewhere in case we want to build another base somewhere, start another base. Yep, they're not in here either. Oh, wait, yes, they are. They're right there. Look at that. We have 17 of them. How's that for a collection? We don't need the solid rocket fuel. We'll leave that here. Or actually, those don't go here. There's another one I go in. We have the wall sign. We'll use that while we're inside right now. Oh, let me put these, the rockets over here as well, maybe. Let's see. Is it the rockets in here? Nope. I mean, rocket fuel. Yeah, let's move the rocket fuel out of here too. See a point of keeping that stuff in here. Let's put the rocket fuel over here, and maybe we should keep them in one of these storage bins.
Pressure.
17, baby. That's a lot. What do we have in this one? Oh, we got parts in here. So let's move the rocket fuel in here. I don't even know how high they will stack. There you go. There's 36 of them. No windows were becoming a problem for us, so I'm going to take those. We got plenty of small engines. Aluminum plate too. We have 100, yeah. 200, yeah. All right, so let's fill this one back up. Now we have 116 glass plates. So we can leave these here, or we can take them. I think I'm going to take them with. The rest of that stuff we look pretty good on. We can put these in here for now because we have a bunch in the vehicle. Oh, I know what else I want to store in here. The rockets. We can't, no sense in lugging those around because we won't have any use for them really. All right.
Equalizing pressure.
Let's go over here.
Equalizing pressure.
We pretty much got the bathroom and the bedroom figured out now, so we don't really need a sign there anymore.
Equalizing pressure.
I'm just curious if I can put them outside or not.
Equalizing pressure.
Or in the shop. They're not very big though. Yeah, see, they're just like small. This is actually not an exit, so I'm going to cover the exit sign with this. I don't know, it's red. It won't let me place it out here. It kind of sucks. I don't know why it won't let me set it out here. All right, let's go back inside and see if we can find a place we can put it. Should get blue once we're in a living quarters. Now it's going to turn green here. Put it right here. If it's going to let us. We have all these little things we can put on. If I do this, that's all that will be on the sign. There we go. Crazy's house. That'll work. What time is it? It's 18:23. It's time to go to bed.
Equalizing pressure.
I'm gonna check something real fast. Is our charge at with full? We don't need this in there. Medium, small, 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 small. So I'm gonna take some of these small ones out. We don't need all those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We only have one medium circuit board and the rest of them are small. All right, we'll get rid of these and we'll get some sleep and then we'll be back in the morning and we will go on a excursion and see if we can find something better than what we've been finding, only this time we're going to go in the opposite direction than we went last time.
Equalizing pressure.
And we'll head south instead of north. Let's get one drink before we sleep.
Equalizing pressure. Water refilled.
We'll eat one more time. And we'll crash.
Equalizing pressure.
7.
Warning.
Hopefully we're not going to have a weather event. But all in all, we got it together pretty well at the space, I guess. The only thing we haven't built here yet is a headquarters.
Equalizing pressure.
We also want to build another.
Water refilled. Equalizing pressure.
We also want to build another. You don't want to go that way. Yeah, we do. No, we don't. We don't need to go that way. We need to go this way. Let's charge our suit real quick.
Suit recharged.
What's our oxygen look like? Okay, so it's ready for some. We'll do that outside here.
Equalizing pressure. Equalizing pressure.
We can charge our suit right here.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
I don't know why it says that, because it doesn't refill the water. You can see it's been refilled, but it still isn't registering on a canister yet. Let's hit it again.
Source empty.
What? And the source be empty. What's up with that? That's a problem. No, we got 3,000 something stored. Thing is red, the light on top of it, so I don't know what's going on with that. Why that's not working. Should be sending oxygen into that tank. So we'll just do it this way. We'll make it easy. Oh, it filled it back up. So it doesn't matter. And I don't know why that tank's not holding oxygen. It should be. Alright. Let's hop in the bus. How much we got in here? We still have a bunch of stuff in here too. Look at all these small circuit boards we have. Oh, we forgot to get rid of the ones we have too, so medium, 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 small. And we forgot to get rid of this thing as well. So shoot, we have to go back inside. We need to empty that stuff out of our.
Low pressure line. Equalizing pressure. Equalizing pressure.
Things full.
Equalizing pressure.
All right.
Equalizing pressure.
When we get down in that southern area, I'm thinking about building, probably putting together a base there real quick.
Equalizing
Not as
pressure.
large probably as this one, but one just the same. Let's get a drink real fast.
Equalizing pressure. Water. Refill.
Just to make sure we're full.
Equalizing pressure.
We'll charge up one more time.
Suit. Recharged.
Already 9 o'clock,
Equalizing
almost
pressure.
10. We're getting kind of a late start.
Equalizing pressure.
Oh, I forgot to bring that in there too. Shoot. We're not going back in. They'll all come with us.
Oxygen source. External.
Okay, so what we want to do is determine our direction. And we can't find that in here, unfortunately. The only way to do it is to get off and look. Okay, so that way is east, and that way is south. So south is going back past our old base, which is what we're going to do. Let's get to it. And we're off. Build our little ATV. And who knows, maybe when we get out to where we're going, we'll be able to build an ATV. Whatever space we end up in. Exploration is the name of the game. Now, there's supposed to be multiple secret, or not secret, undisclosed crash sites or landing sites in the game. I haven't came across any of them. I came across that crash ship over there, but that's a unique incident, I think. I think they're not that's not considered a landing site. That's a crash. But according to the achievements in the game, there is 4 undisclosed landing sites that if you discover all 4 of them, you get an achievement for that. But I haven't seen one yet, so who knows what we're going to find out here. I'm pretty sure we're heading south now. And what we need to do, check our map real quick. Open this thing up. Okay, so these two touch. 1, 2. So we need to get one touching out in this direction. Where are we at? Okay, so we're kind of heading south, I guess, because here's our old base right here. So when we get past this out here, we want to put down another antenna. Then we'll have the 3 required to get that achievement. We no longer have our base on the map anymore. I mean, we don't have it marked on the map anymore. The green one is for Mount Olympus Mons. The reason we're keeping that is because as soon as they unlock that nuclear energy, the big power unit, then we're going to need a bunch of uranium from over there. The one's marked in red over here is, I'm not sure. Got to be a water source. But I don't want to get too far off of finding our base, which I think is over to our right. Yeah, because there's the capsule. I want to see how far away from our mark we are. Okay, so here we are. Here's the edge. We're in the green one now because we've got one down here, I think, somewhere by our base. So it's going to be when we get out here. So let me take a look at which direction I'm looking on my thing. We're heading south as of right now. Our base is directly below us. This direction is south. And so if I open my map and I scroll in to see which direction we're looking at, south is going to be this way. We want to go this way to get out, and so we want to put that down out here somewhere. We'll use that as a marker. That's not south, that's west. South would be this way. Got to put that marker in the direction that we're looking, which is going to be down this way, not that way. Let me back this way, which will take us, we've been in both of those places, which will take us out this way. Yeah, so south is that way, not the direction we're pointing, which is towards our base. Okay, uneventful. So what's out behind where the big place is? Which is going to be a little bit more difficult to travel because I've been out in these valleys before and they're really unforgiving. Once you get down to the bottom here, everything is really steep to get out of them. So I don't even think we're going to go down that way. I think we're going to go more this way and see if we can get on top of this rise right here, this plateau, and go that way. But yeah, that's Alpha Base, which is I like to call Mission Control, where we started our campaign and everything blew up. We're going more west than we are south right now. But I just don't want to get stuck in that valley over there. Now, if we were on the ATV, it wouldn't matter. Well, I'm getting lag spikes. There's some bases. I think we've already been to these. I'm almost positive we've been to these bases already and looted them. I don't think we did any salvaging from them. That looks like water right here. I'll be able to tell you right now when we get on top of it. Yep, looks like water, but probably dried out. Sounding of the noise that, ooh, what do we got here? We have stuff here, it looks like. Sounding, that might have been just the top of a be just the top of the box that we saw. It's probably empty. Yep. I'm not seeing anything in here because it would show up through the building. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. This place is looted out. No, let's get out of here. Not waste time. We don't really need any of this stuff right now, so be on our way. But if you go in your game settings,
Oxygen source external.
you go into your game settings and you go into the interface and scroll down, you'll see this interactables tab that you can either set to using a button to interact with, or you can set them to on all the time or automatic or whatever. And so I have mine on all the time, so anytime I get near a base, I can see what's the possibilities of what may be inside them. If I looted the one behind us, we've already looted this one, I'm sure. Although I didn't grind up any of those solar panels. Might have to scope this one out. Like there's a bunch of stuff in here. Maybe we didn't do this one because we didn't have time or something. Yeah, because this one still has stuff here. Okay, so we need to check this place out. We might find another tablet. Who knows? May find food. A lot of times you want to check these areas real good. See, there's some on the ground. There's food out here on the ground in most bases that I've been to. I like to look around for those real quick. And we can't enter in but one way, and that's going to be in the front. But I like being thorough. Hunger's turning green, so I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these real quick. Get it back up in the blue. Shoot. Okay, so right off the bat, there's something here. Looks like we might have a tablet here too, as well, in here. Nope, that's food. We'll take it. Always use food. Backpacks. We have another box here. Looks like some canister. Oh, nope, it's another first aid kit. Go ahead and look and see. Also, you want to check on top of those. Okay, so this is the end. This is it. There's nothing else in any of these. I'm surprised this one's working. I wonder if I grind this down, if I can salvage all the materials because it's working and use it at another base. Not sure. But there's no tablet here, obviously, which kind of trips me out as well. I want to see what's in here. There's nothing. And there's nothing in there either. So there you have it. Thoroughly through and through. I don't know why those are opening and closing like that. They shouldn't act that way. They should stay open when we activate them to open. So we got a little bit of ways that we can get before dark. So we'll hop into our machine and do that. Get on out of here.
Oxygen source external.
Let's take a look at our map. See if we have a water spot around here we could head to. We can have water tonight. Let's see where we at. Where's our mark at? Yeah, I'm not seeing any white marks out here anywhere. So let's go back up here. Let's plan on spending the night right here. Oh, one more thing we didn't check. Are we outside our green area? Yeah, we are. So when we get over here, we'll drop a antenna. Sometimes these rocks can be deceiving. They look like, whoa, this lag is just horrid. They look deceiving. They look like buildings, and they're not. We've got something big in front of us over that way, though. And that's not showing up on the map either. Time what we got? 16:35. So by the time we get everything set up, it'll be just about time to sleep. Go ahead and go to our inventory. I don't know why it's turning red like that when I turn it that way. We'll just leave it like this for now. Down a satellite real quick. Or a satellite, I mean a solar panel. Put down the, hopefully there's room. Like it's gonna work. There you go, we're all set. So when we get up in the morning, we'll be able to get oxygen and water and all that stuff that we need. Right now, let's see if we can fill up.
Water refilled.
Good on that. Our oxygen look like? It's barely a smudge. We'll be alright till morning.
Oxygen source external.
What time did we got? 17:36, so it's almost time to sleep. How's our power looking? We used a few bars, but not many. Let's check our map. I guess it does show this here. So we'll go scope that building out. I'm not seeing much of anything else out here. Another water source right here. We might have could have got there before dark, but what would be the point in that?
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
So it's 1800. So I think we can sleep now.
Oxygen source external.
We'll get our sleep on. Save the game. Today, we'll stop at this base that we're hitting up here because it's a really big one and I want to salvage some stuff from it. But I think after that, we're just going to drive until dark. We're not going to stop for bases or any of that stuff. I want to get far enough away so that we don't have to worry about it.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled. Water refilled.
What direction is this arrow? Yep, it's south. So we're heading the right direction. Question is do we want to put down a antenna here? Not gonna let us. Whoop, maybe it was, and I blew it. Turn green for a second. Let's get off the softness of this, so maybe it will allow us to put one down. Come on. I don't know why it does this. There's no reason that it shouldn't plant for us here. There we go. We need to put down a solar panel as well. Let's build this stuff. Plug it up. Now let's open our map. Oh yeah. And they are connected. So we now have 1, 2, 3 that are connected. 4. We just need this one. If this one was just a little farther that way, we'd have the 5. But they're not touching, so that don't count. What is that? That's our dish right there. So yeah, if only we had it in a different direction. There's our base with all of our stuff. Everything is green. It looks good. There's our other base. It's green and it looks good. That's the antenna. There's the antenna we just dropped. So we were almost at 5. So if we get outside this circle down here, past where we have this, see that next mark that we're doing. Right at the edge of being outside the range. So if we go past it and drop another antenna right here, we should be able to get 5 connected. Then we'll get our reward. Lowell. I don't know what that is, but we're going to head there. So let's go to it. We're going to pick all this stuff up. We're not going to leave it here because we have a base that's far close enough to this point. We could hop over the base if we needed it. So we don't want to waste it. Let's drink one more time. Just to make sure we're full.
Water refilled. Oxygen refilled.
Let's cut all this down. Starting with this. We want to do on the opposite side of the plug, so we don't want to get electrocuted, which we learned the hard way about. There's the plug. Goes up here. All right, so we have some things. Let's put them in the trailer. Throw out our inventory a little bit. We don't need these in our bag. We don't need these in our bag. These are extra. These are extra. The rest of the stuff we could use. We're building something. Well, let's go. But the next stop, we definitely need to put this thing on the charger.
Oxygen source external.
Let's head out. A pretty big building, and it said it's actually got that thing's actually got a name. It says Lowell. So I don't know what that means. We're going to a place that actually has a name. I wonder if that's some sort of significance because it's a name spot on the map. And it's got water not too far from it. That's got a small corridor that actually has windows in it. $10 says there's at least a. These are the older buildings. $10 says it at least has a abandoned tablet here. Oh. Really don't like these old doors. Glad we don't have to build stuff like that now. So this has what looks like food, maybe? No, that looks like a tablet. Nah, that's food, maybe. I don't know. Food. Food. Telling you, man, guys, we could go through this whole game and never grow anything and be fine with just the food that you collect from this stuff. What the? Wait a second. There's another room here. I swore I just saw something here. Oh, it's down on the ground underneath it. It's like there's things inside there. There's some food. I don't know if there's anything in this one. Nope. There definitely is in this one. First aid kit, some more bolts, screws, look like bolts to me, a steel plate, and some rocket fuel. Look at that. Now, there's good materials to get from these bases. It's a lot of metal. Steel plate. Like rocket fuel. More electronics. I don't know why it won't let me grab it from that side. We got a bunch of stuff over here, more food. Look at all that food. Coming up like gravy on this one. All full of drawers, but so maybe I'm wrong. Looks like there isn't any. Like there's not a. There's stuff underneath the ground though. And guy said that if you reload your game when you see stuff below like that, it brings it back to the surface. But it's not work. That's never worked for me yet, so I don't know. So we'll call it good and get out of here. We're not even going to go back through there. We'll just run around. I do want to put some stuff back in the trailer, though, in the container. So we keep our bag empty. We could get a whole bunch more bolts and screws and all that stuff.
Oxygen source external.
Okay, so we get a little bit farther here, and we got to drop a. And when we get to that water, we'll drop the next antenna. Big crater right there. I hope that water isn't all the way down in that crater. That would suck. Pretty sure this is the farthest in this direction that we've been. Oh, there's a whole base down there.
Weather alert. Dust devils detected.
Oh, great. Dust devils are coming to get us. Looks like it might be a path to get down there. There's the water. Let's put our antenna down real quick before the dust devils get here. We want to do it on a high point, so we'll do it right at the edge of the sprayer. And that will get us the final antenna that we need. That will put all of these guys connected. Will be the final stone. Oops, I had it and I there. Come on, there it is. Let's put down the solar panel. Plug it into. Okay, so that should give us the achievement. Hopefully. Look on our map, make sure they're all connected. Okay, so we have, where are we at? All right, here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we need 5? I can't remember. I'll be back in just a sec, guys. I want to look at my achievements real quick. Back in just a sec. Okay, we're back. Yeah, it takes 5, so we're going to have to set another one down. But we better get down here, get ourselves situated. Before this dust storm hits. There's no getting away from the dust storm. You just got to ride it out.
Oxygen source external.
We still want to set up water and all that stuff. That's not good. Whoa. Don't flip on me. That was crazy. Hope we're going to get out of here. Maybe another way out on the other side over there. Got a lot of stuff we want to build real quick. Blueprints. Let's do the well real fast. Let's bring it down. Boom. Let's get it running. Build the solar panel real quick. Plug that up. Okay. Put in our oxygen tank. Or I mean our saboteur. Saboteur. Get it built real fast. Once we get all this together, it's 14:08, so we might have time to go check out that little base right here and see what happens to be over there and any significance that's going on over there. It actually wouldn't be a bad place to build right here, but we're not gonna. We're still too close to our old base. Only 4,000 meters out. All right, so we got all that done. I do want to set up a charging system for this, so we can charge our rover while we're parked here.
Not enough materials.
We short of.
Not enough
Not
materials.
telling me. Let's look at our blueprints and see what it says. Electronics. That doesn't make any sense. We had a whole ton of them. Where'd they all go? Oh, we don't have any more. So we won't be able to finish that unless we go over to...
Warning. Weather alert. Dust devils detected.
Get caught out here, we're gonna die. We can just get a couple electronics, we'll be done. We should be able to get those off of this thing. Gotta do it quickly. It's like a laptop right there. Oh, it's a solar panel. I didn't see any electronics on here. I thought we were getting electronics from this. Got one. Now we got two. And we got three. Let's head back. See if we can get a drink before they get here. The twisters, and it very well could be, it's probably going to end up being a tornado instead. They call them dust devils at first, but most of the time, 2 out of 3 times, it ends up being an actual tornado. Let's get a drink and some oxygen real fast.
Water refilled. Oxygen refilled.
Get this done. Plug it in. At least get some charging time in before dark. Get inside before they show up.
Oxygen source external.
80% and charging is in progress. So that'll work. Like we have one electronic left, so we're going to probably take that base apart and get as much electronics as we can, because we don't want to be short on that. That would not be good. Looks like we're doing pretty good on everything else. All right, what time is it? 16:25. We got a little bit to go. Let's sit in the seat so we can look around outside. I don't see anything coming. Sun's up still pretty high. The only bad thing about being down in this crater would be you would not get as much sun because of the shadows casted by these hills and the rims around the outside would cut you out of the sun. You want to rather be up on the flat, get the most out of the sun every day. So we did some flying today. We did do some traveling today. I call that a good day. I would like to say that I appreciate everybody that watches, and hopefully we can get
Warning. Weather alert. Dust devils detected.
we can get through these next 5 subscriptions as quickly as possible so we can actually finally do the giveaway. So people that are watching that aren't subscribed, please subscribe. We need 5 more. Once we get the 5 more, we can do our giveaway. If you subscribe to the channel, then go down into the description of this video and click on the invite link for our Discord. Accept that invite and you're automatically entered to win that free game of Occupy Mars. What you do with it will be your business. I don't really care, but everybody that's a member of our Discord will be entered and can win. I would like to see it to go to somebody that doesn't have the game already, but it doesn't matter if you have it or not. If you enter and you win it, you can do with it as you will. If you wish to give it to somebody else that doesn't have it, that's fine. But all in fun, the people that don't have it that would like a chance can't do that until we get those last 5 subscriptions. So if you are enjoying the video, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want a chance to win that game, you just enter, click on the link in the video description for our Discord and accept the invite, and you'll be automatically entered to win. Okay, with that being said, please subscribe to our channel. We enjoy people coming to watch, and we enjoy making the videos for you guys. This is not about money for me. I'm retired, and so this gives me an opportunity to do what I enjoy. This is a hobby for me. Also, if you hit the bell, it makes, if you hit the like button, it makes our video more visible to people on YouTube. So hit that like button and help us out. Also, hit the bell, and the bell will give you a notification the next time or every time we drop a video. Thank you for watching. We will be back tomorrow with another video. We're going to run all weekend, and on Sunday, around the same time we did last time, was between noon and 3. We are going to
Warning.
that specific
Tornado
time.
closing in.
Told you it
Find
was.
shelter. Warning.
Told you. Anyways, we are going to run another stream. We're going to do a stream again on the Madman series, which is the hardcore version of the game, and we will start that sometime between 12 noon and 3 p.m. on the West Coast time. That's Pacific Coast time. So come watch us and have fun. We had a lot of fun making the last one. You go under our live tab in our on our video channel, you will see the one we made last time, and you can see we all had a good time. It was fun, and we love to have people watching. So that being said, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming. Hopefully you enjoyed the video today. We will pick this up tomorrow in the same at the same time, same bat channel. So come watch. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.